His family paid my doctor to help commit me. I recorded the whole meeting. My husband's family arranged what they called a family welfare meeting. When I arrived, my own doctor was sitting at the table. They were attempting to have me involuntarily assessed for psychiatric admission. I had my phone recording in my pocket the entire time. My husband and I had been having serious problems for about a year. I had recently discovered he had been accessing my private emails and sharing the contents with his family. I had also hired a solicitor and begun quietly preparing for separation. He must have known something was shifting because about 3 weeks before I was ready to file, he called a family meeting at his parents' house. He said it was about our relationship and that he wanted family support present. When I arrived, his parents, his brother, and my own GP were sitting in the living room. My GP, the doctor I had seen for 8 years, had been contacted by my husband and told I was experiencing a mental health crisis. My husband had accessed several years of my therapy records without my knowledge or consent and shared selective excerpts with his family and with my GP. The meeting was designed to result in a welfare referral that would trigger an involuntary psychiatric assessment. I sat down. I was calm. I had started recording the moment I saw my doctor in that room because something felt immediately wrong. I let them speak for about 40 minutes. My GP outlined his concern. My husband cited specific therapy session content. His mother said she was frightened for my safety. I then placed my phone on the table, still recording, and said I had a question. Had any of them obtained my consent before accessing or sharing my private medical records? I gave the recording to my solicitor that evening. My GP was reported to the General Medical Council for participating in an organized attempt to misuse psychiatric referral processes without patient consent. My husband's unauthorized access to my therapy records formed a central part of my divorce proceedings. The family's conduct was documented and submitted. I was never assessed. I was never admitted. The divorce finalized 7 months later, entirely in my favor on the financial settlement. My GP lost his license. Tell me your verdict, and if something ever feels wrong in a room, start recording before you sit down.